Hello, sisters and brothers. God bless all of you. I hope everyone's doing well. So, something just happened to me while I was in prayer for about an hour. So, I don't know if you guys remember a video that Eagle Eye for Christ did. She was talking about opening up a door, and she felt the enemy slap her hand, and I think the door slammed shut shortly after that, and she woke up. So something similar just happened to me, and I was in prayer about the island and the training. So I laid down just for a second, and as I was praying, I saw a door, and I went to go grab the doorknob. It was a golden doorknob, and I went to go grab the doorknob, and something literally pushed me back. Like my body bounced back, and I woke up. Like I was in sleep, but like when you're half asleep and half awake, that's the state that I was in. And I literally went to go grab the doorknob, and something pushed me back with such a force that my body jumped. And I'm mentioning this because I believe that this is the door to us, leaving and our departure for the training and, going onto this island. I believe that 100% because that's what I was praying about. And Eagle Eye for Christ talked about, she believed that the door represented a new level or something close to that. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it was something about a new level that the enemy did not want us to reach. And let me tell you, when I went to reach for this doorknob, I jumped back so far, like something literally pushed me off of that doorknob. And then I woke up. And that just now happened. But before that, I was praying and I was asking, Lord, can you please confirm to me what you told me yesterday, because I just want to make sure that this was accurate and this was indeed coming from you. I already feel 100% that it was, but there's nothing wrong with getting more confirmation. So within minutes of saying that, I received this number. Right here. No, I'm sorry. That's for later. 339, and it says a coast region, coastland, island. I have never received a number like this except that one time I told you guys about when I did my video and I happened to check the number of what time my video ended and it said island. That was the only time. And now I went into prayer within seconds, minutes it seemed like, and he flashed this number before me and I checked it and this is what it means: coastland, island. So I continued to pray, and I was just like, are we leaving tonight? Like, what does tomorrow represent to you? I know that your time and our time is different, and I was like, are we leaving tonight? And listen, before I go further, the reason why I say this is because when the Lord told me I would begin to answer your questions, all your questions tomorrow, it didn't immediately happen the next day. It happened 2 days later. And I remember when I told Sister Janine about this, she was like, did you get your answer? Because tomorrow was here. And I was like, no, I didn't hear anything. And I'm like, that's odd. He said tomorrow. And it was the following day. So it was 2 days later when he told me tomorrow. So I asked him if we're leaving tonight, because that would be 2 days from when he said tomorrow. And tonight midnight. And when I said that, another number flashed before me, and it says, I spend the night in the open, to live in the fields, staying out in the fields, kind of like an island. I don't want to get you guys hopes up, but this is just so... I told myself that I wasn't going to get too involved in this, because whenever I get rapture dreams or gathering dreams, I always get, just so out of control with it. And I told myself I didn't want to do that anymore. But this was just a little overwhelming. I couldn't overlook it. So I asked that, and it says, I spend the night in the open, to live in the fields, stay out in the fields. And then not only that, it also says right here, the same number, 63, a place in the lowlands of Moab or Moab. And this place is in the Bible. I didn't do hardcore investigation because I just wanted to do this video really quick. But it speaks about Jordan and the river or something like that. I didn't look into it, but if I'm gonna look into it afterwards and see what I find. But the same number, 63, says a place in the lowlands, and right here it says in the fields. I spend the night in the fields. So he gave me 3 numbers in regards to the island, coast region, coastland island. And right after that, what ultimately did it for me is I went to pray one more time. And I said, are we leaving? Are we leaving soon? And then I literally heard a voice say, before you know it. I have no idea what that means, but it sounds very, very imminent. And I believe that it is. I believe it's imminent. I don't know how soon, but before you know it, I literally heard that. So I don't want to get everybody like super excited, but at the same time, I don't want to ignore what I receive just out of fear that it won't come to pass. And like I always say, just like any other vision that I get, I will do a video. So I'm not gonna disregard these visions either. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you guys were blessed, and just don't lose hope. Keep praying, and see you guys soon. God bless.